connected franchise Madden 17. So enjoy the video.
Like they from Oakland, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean, mix it like a bought it in Nashville, then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Alright, so let's play this game. 83 overall, Cowboys.
Darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now, I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-D-M-V.
Alright.
California, cause there's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Type exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado.
Guys.
Any given afternoon, you can catch a
Okay.
Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California, either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heaven he balls. Every project at the seashore, and I ain't content trying to see more. Nomadic, I probably wind up alone. All it takes is.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup.
Let's go, Dallas Cowboys.
Between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Alright, so let's run an inside handoff to JJ. Or power play to JJ. That's not JJ.
Now the former Jet running back. This is Chris Ivory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Why is JJ not starting? I want him up here. Alright, there we go.
Second down following the run.
That's Frank Gore now. Why is it what? Oh.
In his 12th season now, this is Frank Gore. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And credit the tackle to Cliff Averill. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
When you execute a drag,
We can play NBA 2K16 in a minute.
and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Okay.
First down at score. And a good swarm to the football defense.
I swear, if... Yeah.
Defensively as they get him down at about the 40. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys
Dude,
on
stop
the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Wait, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a time. Here by the offense.
Okay.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. They go with the screen to Gore. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Here we go. It's Gore. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And that brings up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. They come out 5 wide.
Andy Dalton.
To the right side. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
It's Dalton. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is
make
the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now here is the first carry. It's a welcome back for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Third down from the gun, Dalton. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Dalton, 1st and 10. Complete outright to Kurz. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Passing, it's Dalton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get his running back Le'Veon Bell that time, and it's 3rd and short. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Dalton here from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jordan Matthews from 6 yards away. And the Giants are in for 6. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the
What are you doing?
because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations.
What's the score? And what team are you?
And throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
By how much?
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And that'll
Catch the ball!
incomplete.
Dude, that's
Charles Clay is
stupid.
tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger.
Dude, oh my gosh.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably at least.